Hey everybody out there in disc golf land, I'm your host Marty P with Bangarang Discs, and welcome to another edition of Shoot to Thrill. We'll be covering feature and lead card stats as well as results for each round of the tournament. Stay tuned till the end when we present the tournament growth report that shows how the tournament has grown over the past few years. For our fifth episode, we're heading to Antioch, Tennessee, just outside Nashville for the 2024 DGPT Music City Open at Mill Ridge Park. Remember, liking, sharing, and subscribing let the algorithm know you want to see more of this type of content. There's a lot of effort that gets put into these videos, and your feedback is always greatly appreciated. Let's take a look at Round 1's feature card. Day 1's feature card had MVP Simon Lizotte defending his title against Discraft's Chris Dickerson and Ben Calloway and Lone Star's Jake Hebenheimer. Ranked 11th on the DGPT leaderboard, Dickerson's previous performance has him dominating his cardmates in every category except for scramble rate. That honor goes to Hebenheimer at 46%. Having finished 5th at the Jonesboro Open, Lizotte is second only to Dickerson in C1X putting, birdie, bogey, and OB rate, and second only to Hebenheimer's scramble rate. Finishing second at Jonesboro, Calloway is second only to Dickerson in fairway hits, C1 in regulation, C2 in regulation, parking rate, and C2 putting. Let's check out the results. Paul Oman finished the round 8 under and 4 back with a 10.51 rating, picking up a turkey starting on 7 and strokes against the field with his birdie on 2. Paul McBeth finished the round 9 under and 3 back with a 10.58 rating, nabbing a 6-bagger starting on 12. Jacob Semerad finished 10 under and 2 back with a rating of 10.64 while picking up a 4-bagger on 7 and a turkey on 15. Sam Lizotte posted his best round of the season, shooting 12 under with a rating of 10.76 by playing bogey-free and securing a 5-bagger on 3 and another 4-bagger on 9. Lizotte gained strokes against the field with birdies on 6 and 11. Let's check out the stats for Day 2's lead card. Day 2 showed MVP Simon Lizotte leading by a couple of strokes and had Latitude's 64's Jacob Semerad, Discraft's Paul McBeth, and Innova's Paul Oman in hot pursuit. Leading the card in fairway hits, C1X putting, C2X putting, Paul Oman's second only to Semerad in bogey and scramble rate. Jacob Semerad leads the card in C1 in regulation, C2 in regulation, parking, birdie, bogey, and scramble rate, and is only second to Oman in fairway hits and C1X putting. Let's see how Day 2 turned out. Chris Dickerson finished 8 under and 4 back with a 10.52 rating, getting a 4-bagger on 4. Paul McBeth finished 9 under and 2 back with a 10.58 rating, playing bogey-free with a turkey on 15 and picking up a stroke with a birdie on 16. Gannon Burr rose 8 spots to finish 11 under and 2 back with a 10.71 rating, getting a 5-bagger on 6 and a turkey on 13. Burr picked up strokes with birdies on 1, 8, and 9. Simon Lizotte held on to the lead with an 8 under performance, rating 10.52 with a bogey-free round and turkeys on 5 and 10. Let's check out the lead card for the final day. With everybody having something to prove, the lead card had plenty of questions. Will MVP Simon Lizotte stay ahead to win the coveted Gibson guitar? Will Discmania's young gun Gannon Burr assert his dominance on the soon-to-be father of 2? Will Discraft's Paul McBeth overcome past injuries and return to form? Will Discraft's Chris Dickerson get a win in his home state? Ranked second on the DGPT leaderboard and finishing 7th at Jonesboro, Gannon Burr leads his cardmates in C1 in regulation, C2 in regulation, C1X putting, and birdie, bogey, OB, and scramble rates, and is second only to Dickerson in fairway hits, parking rate, and C2 putting. Heading into the final day, the question seems to be who, if anyone, can keep Simon from shredding on the Gibson. Chris Dickerson finished up a spot at 7 under and 7 back with a rating of 10.49 and a 5-bagger on 12 and gaining a stroke with a birdie on 13. Dickerson and Wysocki finished tied for 3rd. Tied for 3rd, Ricky Wysocki finished up 2 spots at 8 under and 7 back with a rating of 10.55 and a turkey starting on 3 and 15 while gaining strokes with a birdie on 4. In solo second, Paul McBeth finished 7 under and 5 back with a rating of 10.49. Coming in first, Simon Lizotte finished the round 10 under with a rating of 10.67, shooting a near-perfect front 9 and gaining a stroke with a birdie on 2. Now on to the tournament growth report. Although 2020's cancellation delayed the Music City Open's inaugural appearance on the PDGA National Tour by 1 year, the Dynamic Disc sponsor event was picked up in 2021. In 2022, the event was relegated to an A-tier DGPT Silver Series. 2023 marked another change, with Lone Star taking over the reins as tournament sponsor in the tournament's first year as a DGPT Elite Series event. This year's tournament saw minimal changes to player and purse growth over last year's tournament, but has a strong foundation with a total purse above $271,000 and an average purse above $67,000 over the last 4 years. That's it for this episode. Stay tuned for our next episode, which will cover the first major of the season with the 2024 PDGA Champions Cup. Once again, I'm Marty P. with Bangarang Discs, reminding you to smash that like and subscribe. Until next time, have a great round.